Welcome back to Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Resident Evil. I kind of crashed out yesterday, admittedly, because I got really in my own head about doing the game correctly. I've had time to sleep and think, and I'm just gonna commit. I'm just gonna commit to the save that I've got, because we have loads of heals and stuff, and I was just being a big baby. Simple as that. Like, I'm technically not doing anything wrong, and I'm pretty close to where I want to be. I could just do with blowing the head off of this zombie right outside this door, because he drives me insane. He's very annoying, and he's in the way of what I need to do. If I can get rid of this guy... I mean, I could just set him on fire as well. There's nothing really stopping that either, but he's gotta go. Oh, wait. Oh, I've got to run back to the other side. Wait, no, that's also not true. Essentially, I want to just do the gem and then Moonlight Sonata. And then get to the other save point. What I want to do is not complicated. But when you've got things like this, where the dude is just not in the right place, it's not really that helpful. And that makes me rage quit. Because I just really need to kill some of these dudes, man. Some of these dudes are just in the way. I have 2 gasoline things. There's nothing stopping me from just killing this guy. And I should just do it. I need to kill this guy as well. He's just so annoying. Every zombie is annoying. I think I just feel weird as well because I've just done so many original RE1s where killing a zombie, you know, kills them, rather than doesn't kill them. So nice, we got him. He's easy to get around. I just need to remember he's there. That's the big thing on that guy. This is the motherfucker I want to kill. I need this guy to break in already as well, and he's just taking his sweet time because I need to get through this door. But unfortunately, it does mean doing this. I should have brought the stuff that I need. Oh well. We'll do it in a sec. Let's just clear out all this puzzle work and then I'll go grab the lantern. What the hell is it? It's a flask. I'll get the flask and the lighter and we'll come back for this guy. I don't want to reload this shotgun either, ideally, because we're about to get the combat shotgun, and the combat shotgun is just superior. What am I doing? I keep pressing pause because of other games. That's just me doing something completely silly. Yep. We did that. We already did that. So we don't need to see that again. Went the wrong way. And this has been a peak room so far. Help. To be fair, I think this has already gone way better than it did yesterday. The only thing we really need to get rid of at this point is the gem. I hope there's not a dude... I hope there's not a dude blocking the door so I can just put the gem in, but I kind of get the feeling there is. Actually, no, there won't be, because I just killed him. Oh, the gem just gives me shotgun ammo. That's fine, whatever, I picked it up. I'll just do it. It gives me something else. I know this thing gives me something else if I put both of the things in there. My issue is I don't want to reload it. But I will take them. Get off me! I just want the fucking whatever the hell it's called. So I can set fire to that dude in the hall, so that when I do the kitchen part, he doesn't come back and beat my ass. I don't want to save it either. I'm gonna heal. I am gonna heal though. Oh right, yeah, I can get rid of. I need to get rid of the sword key as well. I need to make sure I do that. Fuel canteen and lighter. Hope I don't need to oil up the lighter for whatever reason. Is that the small one or the big one? Let's do this one. See, that's why there's no point in killing him, because you can just get by him immediately. Okay, it is a bit of a waste of ammo, but we'll set fire to this dude though, because we're absolutely coming back into this hallway. So okay, I mean that makes sense. Okay. Right, we need to hand this in to get the key, and then we're off to go to Yawn's place. We can do a save as well straight after this, so that we're not doing all that crap again. Admittedly, I am running out of ink ribbons, but there'll be more in the guardhouse. There's no way it won't be. Oh, it's the opposite way around. Oops. This goes back up. There we go. I am going to need inventory space to get all of the items that I need for the room I'm about to do. Oh my god. Why? This door being fucking busted ruins so much. It gets fixed when you come back, but it is just so annoying at the point where you just want to use it without issue. Come on. I've got to get past them again. But this is okay. Okay, cool. We're actually over here. Finally. We actually did it correctly across the board. God, I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I've not got the grenade launcher. I still haven't actually collected the grenade launcher. I don't have it. And I kind of need it. I mean, I'm gonna have to go through the corridor anyway, so I guess I'll just... No. Well... For fuck's sake. How do I not have the grenade launcher, man? How has that just been completely fucking missed? I need that. I don't need this anymore. I didn't use the fucking sword key either. Oh my god, I did forget stuff. This is so annoying. I just want to get out of here. And I keep forgetting to do things. Well, I need to go back into the main hall anyway, clearly, because I need the grenade launcher. I don't see the point in taking the shotgun with me. I need the 3 keys. We can get rid of all 3 of these keys. I guess we'll save it, because getting over here was an absolute bastard, even with me forgetting absolutely everything. Maybe at some point I'll be able to finally advance and get out of this fucking place without forgetting random items everywhere. Okay, so we're about to get the combat shotgun. And... which is peak. The combat shotgun is peak. And... yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, we can go behind him. Goodbye. Alright, I want to do the I think the order has got to be the combat shotgun, the grenade launcher. I'm picking up both of these as well. I've got the fucking ink ribbons on me for some reason. Well, I'm going to get rid of all this inventory in a second anyway, so I think it's okay. I love the way how it doesn't take you into the menu and you just discard it there and then. It's such a nice upgrade. Alright, let's do it. Is there any shotgun shells in this room? Does Richard defend me immediately? Yes. Can't remember if I should pick it up
Payback time.
now or after. Oh, I can just go. So it's after. I will take the death mask. Do I leave?
No!
And then I think I go back in and then I can collect it. Where is it? Where'd you put the shotgun, Rich? Do I have to wait? Where is it? Hey, where's the shotgun? Alright, there's clearly an aspect to this that I need to read about. Maybe I need to stay in the room. Maybe I have to watch him die or something and then he drops it. I don't understand, because he did just get it. Like, how do I get it? Oh, I have to kill it? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take my handgun then, because I really don't want to use any of these shotgun shells, because that kind of defeats the purpose. Either that, or I have to run off and go get the grenade launcher and then come back in, which is not really out of the question if I just grab acid rounds. I'm assuming Yawn is weak to acid rounds. That might not be the case. Alright, let's go get the grenade launcher, and we'll do it this way. Oh, I can leave I'll leave the ink ribbons as well. I don't need them. I think you go to Lisa Trevor's place first before you go to the guardhouse, but I'm not 100%. But I think that's right. I just really don't want to take that shotgun with me. I will take the acid rounds. I guess I should just look it up. Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? Yawn, what are you weak to? Man, the acid round really fucks him up in, Oh yeah, I get to see... Wow, yeah, the Magnum is pants against Yawn in the original. Wow. Alright. Okay, yeah, acid is still way better. Acid is still the way to go. Okay, we need the acid rounds. Well, I've got the acid rounds. I need a grenade launcher to actually kill him now. Lots of learning, lots of learning. The thing is that in Chris's campaign, I'm pretty certain you can just leave. Because Richard sacrifices himself to Neptune instead, so you gotta wait a little bit longer. Which makes sense, because ultimately for Chris... Nice. I guess I will also... I mean, I can do this because all the enemies are dead. I'll go unlock the kitchen as well. Should I unlock the kitchen now or after Yawn? Probably after. Probably makes the most sense to do it after. Because then I know I'm getting to the end at that point. Alright, do not follow the path to the herbs because that is a terrible idea, as I have learned. We just want the grenade launcher. I want this. Goodbye. And I can flip these around, right? I can just do this. Oh my god, that is so peak. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, we got the grenade launcher. We should just deal with Yawn. Let's just deal with Yawn before we do anything else. We'll get better at... I'll get better at this game. Again, I'm just so... I'm a lot rustier than I thought I was gonna be. I'll throw my hands up on that. I even did an RE0 better than this. Alright, we'll collect these again. We have to go back to the item box anyway, so... to get all the masks. Let's equip this bad boy. Hopefully it'll only take about 2 or 3 to kill him. Especially with Richard opening fire. Not picking up the grenade launcher was a really bad shout, though. Okay, I can't skip. This has to happen every time. But I can presumably skip this part. This snake is on my buns. Nothing's still alive then. Oh god. Alright, we just need to circle him. Move your body. Ow. Please don't. Please don't. Please, please not poisoned. When did I save it? Okay. Alright, we'll try again. I want to get through this without being poisoned, because that was unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have waited. I have to go get the grenade. Man, getting this, I really fucked up not picking up the grenade launcher. I can't believe at no stage during any of this, I did not pick up the grenade launcher. It's just minor mistakes that I've made. Little things that just are just adding up and making this run way more annoying than it needs to be. I just don't want to get bit and poisoned because it forces me to run all the way to the serum room, and I don't want to do that. I probably will end up back at the fucking serum room, but I just don't want to run over there, especially because there's a zombie in the way as well, so I'm probably going to take a second hit. Alright, let's go get the grenade launcher again. I didn't pick up the acid rounds. I might save it again. I don't want to. Fuck my entire life. Oh my god. I just want to get out of the mansion so that I can play the game. I keep making stupid mistakes. It doesn't need to be this way. Why am I fucking up so goddamn hard at just at little things that keep adding up? Holy shit, was it really that difficult for me to have just picked up the acid rounds? Apparently it was. A lot of these problems would be averted if I could just go through that door at the bottom without breaking the handle. I don't even know if it's one. I don't even know if it's once or twice you can go through it. I've already been through it once. Okay, he's on the other side. God, I can't believe I got bit. Maybe I should just run around immediately and grab it. I thought we could just. There's a whole lot of things I thought, and clearly I was just wrong. Doesn't help that we actually have to kill this guy as well. But the assault shotgun is just too good. It's just too good. What annoys me is that I just don't even think I'm going to complete this today. And this is not a long game. But man, I am my own worst fucking enemy in this at the moment. I don't understand why I'm fucking up so bad on every goddamn section of it. But that's the whole point. I simply get better and learn. Do not do these stupid things and you will be fine. It's like, I think there's an element where you want to enter this room with all of the masks already, so that you can just go straight to the painting door and then get out. The painting door is definitely last in your list, because of the fact that it opens the door to the grave, and then you just immediately go there. Maybe I'll just take... Maybe if he bites me again, I'll just take the L and run to the serum room again. Because if that's the case... I should be able to get out of it without being bit, though. It would be very stupid. Maybe I get knocked out. Maybe that's still a thing. I should probably... I should have checked that. Maybe Barry carries me still. Okay. I don't like its placement. There we go. We did it in 3. Okay, there we go, it's dead.
Thanks.
Okay, we've got to see this again. Alrighty then, I just gotta grab this fucking gun and get out. This is not a difficult part, defeating you on, because the acid rounds kill him very quickly. I've just gotta get this fucking thing without being bit. Maybe I drag him up here. Should probably also unequip this so I can move faster. Yeah, that should be enough time. That's good. There we go. There we go. We got out. That's all I needed to do. Alright, we now have a peak weapon. This will carry us. I can't remember why it's peak. I think it might auto... It might just do headshots all the time or something. We're literally never coming back, so we can just leave that guy there. Okay, we need the masks. Oh, I can't believe that guy just let me go by. Yes, bye. I've got everything that I need. I just need to get the 4th mask. The question is... do I have Are there dogs outside? There's gotta be dogs outside. Alright, we don't need the grenade launcher for a bit. Yes, we do. We do need the grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure the Crimson Head is weak to fire? I don't know whether he's got a specific name. Oh, it doesn't matter. They all do the same amount of damage. Okay. The assault shotgun's better if you're close range, but that's just kind of silly. I guess we'll just blow him up with the regular grenade launcher then. I don't think I need that many rounds either. Right, I think we can finally also... I think that's another thing in this game, is that I kind of don't want to be carrying around the all the shotgun shells with me in this. I think I don't want to do that. We still have these 2 fucking keys. I hate the fact that I still have this goddamn sword key. In fairness, this shotgun has so much ammo. I really want to use the sword key, but it's so far away. I'm just saving it. We're saving it. We're gonna do the fight against the guy now. I mean, we have to do the painting puzzle, though. I think we're done. Okay, cool. I had one more. Thank fuck for that. What if I can get to the sword area from here? Can I? Am I close to it? No, I'm nowhere near it. It's miles away. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Yes, finally, we got rid of a key. I need to unlock that door immediately when I get the armor key next time. Alright, what have we got? The title's written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the free spirits. Oh, I kind of remember this. A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch. No. Valiant. What am I doing? Lisa, protected by the free spirits. Okay, so we need an... Cool, just... Alright. So we need an orange bracelet. Purple necklace. And a green headband, I guess. Okay. The woman is wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. Oh, that makes more sense. No. That's the headgear. That's the necklace. And he's got the bracelet. Okay. So... Okay, so that makes it yellow again. I'm just going to do the other side. Okay. So green, red. And then this one is presumably going to be on this side. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so I best write that down. So, old guy. Okay, that'll do. I'm glad that they shortened the shit out of that puzzle. Okay, right, we're finally heading to the Crimson Head to get the emblem and getting out of there. Can't believe how long it's taken. Where am I? Oh, the zombies despawn. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Not many heals on me, but that should be fine. That puzzle didn't take long at all, so if I have to do it again, that's okay. This one takes a while. Where the eyes should be. Bang! I like how the music just stops. Alright, there's shotgun shells nearby, very cool. I don't know whether to run immediately or open fire. Is he dead? There's no way, right? I did it. I like how the sound just goes completely silent, as if I've somehow exited the room in the millisecond. All right, that was pretty straightforward. I mean, look at that. We defeated a boss without being hit in comparison to literally. Okay, there's that. There's something there. There's the emblem. The first of two. In the randomizer, I'm pretty certain you need the emblems to complete the game. Alright. So now we want to head back through there. But I could do, God, I hope they don't respawn. I think I might use the sword key to open the door and then go. If these enemies respawn, I'm gonna lose it. I just want to use the sword key guy so that I can get rid of it. I mean, he was pretty easy. 3 grenade rounds. I might not even necessarily have needed 3. Maybe I could have shot him twice with the shotgun and he might have needed 2. Ideally, I want to save it in Lisa Trevor's place, but I can't remember if there are dogs waiting for me. But I have an assault shotgun, we should be able to kill him pretty quick. There we go. Get rid of the sword key at long last. We'll do that a lot faster next time. I can't even remember actually if that's even necessary when you do the Jill run to go through the kitchen, because I would assume you just climb on the rope again. But there are there's the fact that there are endings to get Barry killed, and maybe in this game it's just the rope decision and that's it. So I have to let Barry die by not using the rope. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Please, please, please. No enemies. Just let me walk through. Please legitimately have nothing. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Nothing here. A crumbling tombstone. I do like the way how they made this mansion way more sinister than it was originally. In the original, the mansion's pretty cool, but I think this place is just so sinister. It's probably because they tried to justify all the rooms a bit more. Why? Why is there 2 people here? What is happening? Get off me! Well, that sucks. That was not what I didn't think there was going to be 2 people there. That just kind of screwed me over at the last second. There's a dog. Nearly got me. He nearly got me. I don't know whether he despawns. I hope so. I might need to have that right now. Am I being dumb? Is there something in the way? I'll take a defense item. I really need to get into the habit of swindling and trying to break out of the grasps using the analog stick rather than pressing the buttons. I am very certain we do Lisa Trevor's place next. I don't think we go this way yet. Am I wrong? We have to open up a door using... Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Right. What does it want me to do? To be some kind of signpost, each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. There's a switch here. Press it. No.
Somebody respond. Over.
Barry?
Monster. James. Gun. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
Oh, I think we're gonna show up. think I got it. Maybe it's both. Maybe they're both east. Maybe that's my problem. North? They need to face each other. That's all I'm trying to do. There's no way. Maybe it's south. Am I making them? Am I making them look away? Or am I making them face it? No. What does it say on the wall? The gate will open when the dog's desire are fulfilled. Okay, well, what's your desire? Statue of red eyes, dude. Inscription reads, the war cry of revenge. Right, so red is... red equal revenge. This is the first time I've actually done this puzzle legitimately. A statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, the last grasp of destruction. Blue equal destruction. At least I can just take my time with this one. Because there's no enemies on this path at all. And there's an item box and a save. At least Trevor shows up, but I should be able to get by pretty easily, hopefully. Unless I really balls it up again. Where's the map? Okay, so north is the Valley of Destruction. So blue needs to be north. And red needs to be west. Okay. What am I doing? You need to be west. There we go. We'll get there in the end. Oh, that's it. They both are pointing in the same direction. They're both pointing towards me. That's the tell for this. That's what makes this puzzle faster. I knew there was something specific about it. Alright, if I get... I have a crest. There's something written in the indentation. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? Oh, for God's sakes! I hope that didn't put me down to danger, because that'd be really annoying right now. Right, good. I do have a first aid, so... This might... You do get knocked out, but I think you get put on a bed? I don't know whether that might constitute as a full heal. If it does, that would be pretty incredible. I think a zombie spawns here as well. What am I meant to get from the Grays? One of them is a Magnum, but I think the Magnum requires me to get all 3 of the items. I don't think there's anything else here either. Right, we're about to get knocked out. Is it when we leave? Maybe when we leave. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. A crude bread. Like no one's used it in a long time. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I think we can do a little more of this. We are about to get knocked out. That's kind of what's making me think about this. I can't remember what we're picking up, but maybe it's just behind me. Because I think it's the moment I try and leave. Oh, it's the crank. Okay, that makes sense. It's the moment I exit. Yeah, I can pick up the name for him though. Which I'm gonna do. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first, Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mum again. When attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. 4. Mom, where I miss you. Yeah, Lisa Trevor's a very good addition. A very good addition to this game. So no ink ribbons anywhere here. Fuck me. I'm absolutely guzzling them at this point. Not intentionally. Well, the next save is presumably going to be in the guardhouse at this point. So actually nothing here. I don't think we need the grenade launcher on us anymore. Oh, I can pick up the other shotgun rounds, actually. There we go. I guess I can pick up the wind crest as well. got knocked out. Ow. Oh, I'm not on the bed. We just need to get her to attack, and then... Oh, okay, she did a double swing. Rad. Oh my god, camera, please. Yeah, now's the time to use this. Okay, so we got... That was unlucky. I didn't realise that she would swing back and hit me, so I got lost health, but that's all you do. Lure out an attack and then get by. Okay, we have the crank. We have the king. Where is he? How did I end up back here? Is it down here? We don't need to fight that guy. Right, let's just look up what the grave rewards are. Oh! Oh. So I don't need to find the crest, I just need to put this one in. Okay, I'll do it now. Wait, do I have the space to pick up a lot of shit? Please say I do. Alright, I do. Let me unequip that to make me move faster. Crest is fitted. I will take the moon crest. I will take the star crest. Take the sun crest. And then what we want to do now is look at the back of each of them. There are two projecting lines. I just thought that the graveyard was gonna be the other way. But nope, it's this way. So I will also keep that in mind, that we passed the graveyard on the way to Lisa Prepper's place. Something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal. Could there be some kind of symbol? Why can't I use these? I'm being dumb. Why can't I use them? What was happening? Why wasn't it using? That was strange. I'll take this. A gun has been placed neatly inside. Will you take the Magnum? Absolutely. Okay, we have the Magnum. You want to do it before going to Lisa Trevor's though, because then you can just put the Magnum away in the item box and it's done. So once again, I've done this backwards, but this one's not really that major. We're off to the guardhouse finally. We've got to do all this in 3 hours. Man, the time is going to be so high when I finish this first run. It's going to be ridiculous. I think it'll get faster, but fuck me.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
That was easy. We might not even need to kill him. Hey, I recognize this place. There are heals there, but we're not picking them up. I'm assuming this still works the same way, where I need a battery to raise the elevator and then circle round again. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe I have to use the 2 emblems to open up... Oh, I'm certain the 2 emblems are used to open up the lab. Is it on the way back? Maybe the snakes are on the way back. Are there dogs down here? There's birds. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't know whether there's something in the corner, but... I'll take this. I'll take this. Oh, there's snakes here now. At least this... admittedly, I think this is a lot more of a breezier path than in the original. The original's fucking grim. The original's very annoying to get through with all the dogs. That was pretty straightforward. We're here, finally. Hey! I'll take a blue. The herb is blue. I need the pesticide. Okay. There are spiders in that room. I think the red book is in that room this time around. Oh my god, an ink ribbon. Yes, I'm using all mine in stupid ways. Oh yeah, I watched a bunch of videos about the self-defense gun. I might actually use it, but I don't know where. My idea is to use it on a hunter. That probably the first hunter you encounter, just use it on that, because the self-defense gun is pretty OP. Right, we don't need the crank for a long time now. We obviously don't need the magnum either. We could put these away. Let's pick up some ink ribbon bullshit. Hopefully we can get through here relatively quickly. And I would like to believe there's more ink ribbons than just the 3 I picked up. But let's do a save, because we've not saved it in a crazy amount of time. Oh wait, I saved it in the cabin. Maybe that was dumb of me. The cabin save, in hindsight. To be fair, Lisa Trevor could have killed me. I was not at high health. Right. I think I want to put it over here. Do I want to put that? I think that's right. Alright, let's deal with both of these rooms. Door is locked. The door plate reads 00. Okay, so that's locked. Alright, spider room. I think the red book is in here. What do we got? Right, we've got a herb. I'll take that. A red oil lamp. It's not lit. I don't think... Maybe this room's pointless. No, there's something in here. I think I can even see it. There's the predator handshake. Okay, more shotgun shells, good. And is that the red book I see? Sure is. Oh, and a first aid, I'll take that. I don't remember what the lamps are for, but I'm just gonna leave. I don't think we need to do anything else. Where's this guy going? What are we doing? Alright, let's just wait. I don't think these dudes create tiny spiders? No. Okay. It took 2 shots from the shotgun and it died immediately, so... Hey. Oh, a mix of a green and a blue. Very nice. Are you empty? Yes. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any pages. Is there a special way to use it? There sure is. Trying to think what else can cause poison in here. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna keep the green and the blue on me and just get rid of the greens. Ideally, what you want to do in the guardhouse when you're doing your 3-hour run is that you pretty much want to just get it all done in one go. That shouldn't really be that surprising to hear, but it is absolutely the case. You just want to get all this done without. I mean, I'm gonna take the red. No, I'm not. I'll put the red book away. I'll put the red book away. I'll keep the blue and the green on me just in case I get poisoned from a spider or some bullshit, which is completely possible. There might be spiders in the basement. Newspapers lie scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Isn't that interesting? I don't want to grab that. Oh wait, no, I do want to grab that map, but not just yet. It's locked. It reads gallery. Oh, I can go in here. Huh.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
It's interesting that that conversation seems to be taken pretty much word for word from the original. Except for the, if I play my cards right, that seems different.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Oh yeah, so that pretty much goes the same way, except he reverses the comment rather than saying he's going to get eaten by a monster. He says he's going to do that instead. What's this? Oh, Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all have observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May the 21st, 998, Henry Sarn. Remember when you could open up desks? I don't have the control room key, so it'd be kind of silly to go in there. Wait. Do it. No, I think the control room key is still a thing, right? I need the insecticide. What's this? It's a key. Water is leaking from the tank. Water drips with it. Why did my auto aim just fucking fail me? That was weird. That was actually really annoying. I held R1, she aimed, but she didn't aim at the door, she just aimed in front of herself. Took an unnecessary hit. Yeah, that was dumb. Which keys are this? Is this one? Sure is. Alright, back to the beginning. So they flipped it round a little. They made it so that you go into 2 first rather than 1. I mean, the guardhouse is pretty straightforward, as you can guess. Oh man, doing nice so quick and nice. I'm also going to get the fire rounds for the plant fight. Oh, yeah, this is the self-defense gun room. Or is it? I mean, I don't particularly need it or care about it, so no. The special sciences haven't been used. Will you take the self-defense gun? I will. Suicide note. June the 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same thing if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. So yeah, I watched a video of the self-defense gun, and it is ridiculously overpowered. I think it just one-shots every enemy in the game. For bosses, it doesn't one-shot bosses, but... I think the thing with this guy, I know I keep, like, getting near him. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get by him. I think if I knock him, he becomes an enemy. So obviously we don't want to do that. Alright, what's in here? Oh, he's become an enemy now. Full dirty water, yes. Are you the control room key? There's something inside the bathtub. Well. Right, now we've got to run back. Right, we can just leave because we don't need to come back here ever again. That's another benefit of the guardhouse. We just... Every one of these rooms, you pretty much go in, you do the thing, and then you get out, and then you're done. It plays pretty much the same. They just made it creepier. And flipped around which keys you need to do. And they also did add the insecticide part, which I assume I'm going to get from underground. Because what you got to do is, you got to rip off that map, and then you got to use the insecticide through the hole. I like this version. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so we still need to do the 3 boxes. Okay, we'll do that now. I think Mansion 2 pretty much goes the same way as the original. I can't remember any additional... I mean, you have to fight Yawn in the library, and Yawn gives you the Doom book to get the medallion. I can't remember why you need the medallions this time around, because it's not for the lab. It's for something else. Because you have to make those 2 umbrella emblems, and the second one is broken in half. I also gotta make sure I get the MO discs, because the MO discs are still a thing in this game. Alright, that's all done. Yeah, I'll take this. Sure. I do not know how many items are down here. I'm also kind of... I can't remember how this works. It's meant to be quick, though. I want to go this way immediately. Wait. Unequip this. Move faster. Good shout on the, unequipping that right there and then. So the sharks are generally still... This one might get me. The sharks are generally still not super difficult to get around. Because you just run around this big circle. So if they don't get... I think it's just a case of, on a general level, if they don't get you immediately, you're fine. But it's, I think they do a better job with the sharks in this game than they do in the original, especially for Jill. Because the threat is there. I might eat that green herb. Alright, emergency, there's an emergency going on. It's still going on, section. Okay, yeah. Let me... What are you? Two green herbs. Cool. I will use this then. Okay, let me read this. I think this is what it is. Caution, in case of a drop in oil, open valve 2. Error message being displayed, something appears to have gone wrong with the water being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it, sure.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
You've got to do something
Locking
first
all
before
doors
you do it.
to achieve maximum safety.
That's the valves. We need 2. Oh, it's locked. Release the safety? Yes. The safety mechanism for this shelter has been released. And then... Yes. Right, and then it's got to fail. Oil pressure lost, shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure and then release the safety.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
And then I grab this. Oh, the pressure switch for 2. And it goes back up. And then I think I do this again. And then I do this.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
There we go. I remembered. Do we need to do something else or is that it? Ah, there we go. The water has been completely drained. We did it. Yeah. You can actually use the self-defense gun on Neptune and he dies in it. But since Neptune's pretty easy anyway, there's kind of no point. Ooh, shotties. I'll take them. Sure, getting a lot of ammo. It's all coming together. Am I going up? Or am I going through here? What does this take me? I need the room with Neptune in it to get something. I don't know what. Oh no, this is it. Stay away from that guy. That poor shark. Look at him. There's Neptune. The generator unit for the water flow control system. No, switch that back off. Oh, I need that, okay. No! Get my revenge immediately. Generator for water flow so it's toasted. Okay. Okay, that's the gallery key. For Neptune. Ripperino. I do think I prefer this version of the Underground. I prefer everything in this game to the original. I know I complained. I know I was crashing out when I was getting rusty, but the skills are coming back to me now, and the memory is coming back to me too about how to beat this game. What's this way? Is this where I came from? No. Ooh, Magnum rounds. I'll take that. I like this music as well. Okay, then that's gonna circle me around. Okay. Alright, this place is really straightforward. There's no issues. I just need the insecticide now. I'm guessing the insecticide probably has the key to get into the final room. Is that a cowboy hat? Oh my god, it is. What do you mean it's nothing special? There's a cowboy hat. It's peak. Oh wait, I didn't see Plant 42. It must be on the first part of it. Do I need to do V-Jolt in this game? I don't think I can grab the key. Oh, I don't know. Oh, the bees. Where do we get the insecticide from? I feel as if I get it from that room. Yeah, I think there's a dead body in this room. I should get to it immediately and pick it up. I think it's in this room. Because I think the thing is that I guess he just uses it on the wrong side? Yeah. Thoughts with a contorted expression of pain. He's holding something. Yes, give me this. Right, let's run back. The bees. The bees. The bees. Run. Run, Jill. I remembered. Ideally, it would be nice to get through the Plant 42 fight. But he's a big boy. There's a map of the residence. Take it? Yes. Got a map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall. There is. Let's use the insecticide. See, I like this. I really like this aspect of the game where even the bees are just slightly more expanded. Like you have to kill them to get the item. And it's not super complicated, but there's a little bit of risk if they get involved with the bees still. Anything else over here? Well, that dude got destroyed. I'm sick of bugs. Okay, anybody in here? Alright, we've got the book. That's going to be the V-Jolt thing. Oh, there's a typewriter in here now. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surround it. A view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. I don't really know. It's an old typewriter. Found an ink ribbon. Maybe there's grenade rounds in here. Sure. So if I'm in here, was this a waste of time? Strange, there's nothing in there. Maybe Chris gets a small key from there. I will take that book. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plants infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given the UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt, so we need to make UMB 20, alright? If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UBM chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as followed. Okay, so red equals 3. Yellow equals 6. Green equals 7. Orange, I think orange is new, equals 10. Blue, because this goes up way higher. And dark brown is 20. Equals 20. V-Jolt. I don't know whether I want to make V-Jolt. Or whether I just want to get in there. At the very least. Oh, I didn't bring the book with me. Whoops. Alright. Well, I don't know what the password is, actually. Huh. Oh, is that what the... Maybe that's what the lamps are for in the room. I see now. That's what it's for. Do I care about making V-Jolt? Or do I just want to fight him? Part of me thinks I don't care, but... This was pretty easy to get through, admittedly. I think next time we do this, I don't even think we need to save when we get here, because it's really straightforward. I did kill one of the spiders in here, so it's not really out of the question for me to try and do a thing. And I also have a blue and green herb, so if it poisons me, I can just recover immediately. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep the self-defense gun on me. Maybe that's a bad idea, but... I understand what this is for now, so I want to do it. I think the other spider is up the stairs, and I probably need to kill it to get to the puzzle. Alright, if my understanding is correct, then this should be... Strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. Yeah, this is an eye. Could have some kind of meaning. I know what it's for. Yeah, the other guy's up there. Okay, that's a green light. Oh, fuck me, nice ass. Where's the final... Oh, it's here. I think I know where this is going. Does. It's connected to this. Okay, so orange is 5, green is 6, and red is 3. There we go. I think he's just on the wall. I don't think he's doing anything. Yep, he's just chilling. See you later. He probably comes down if you spend too long in the bar area. But I've already done the bar area, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go get a light, put the lighter away again now. We'll pick up the ink ribbons. Pick up the grenade launcher, pick up the flame rounds. Do I have any flame rounds? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Oh, we can pick up this. We can pick this up on the way out. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait. We're gonna be getting rid of this book anyway. Okay. Alright, let's make sure my understanding of this is correct as well. So this is 6. Good start. This is 3. And this is 5. So 6, 3, 5. We'll just write Jill just in case it's different for Chris, I imagine it is. Do I want to do V-Jolt, or do I just want to fight this guy? We'll save it. We'll save it, we'll have the fight. Let's just do it. Oh wait, don't save it just yet. No. My little book seems to follow some kind of pattern. Yes, there is a pattern, whether you want to call it that or not, there's another story. Yes. I think the other one is... I think you're moving 3? I think I might have done it. Yeah. Alright, now we'll save it, because I can't remember how ridiculous this fight is. If it's ridiculous, we'll just go and do, the thing. We must have to do the Magnum Room in this version. Man, I can't remember anything. What's that? Wow. Ow. Wow, that put me in danger. Holy crap. So it's 5 flame rounds to kill this guy. And no Barry. Interesting. I guess Barry's only here for the V-Jolt version. Interesting. Well, nothing will hurt us, so we can just run back to the safe room. Oh, there is a... No, I can't pick it up! Wait, I can in a second if I do this. We'll use it right now, actually. Maybe Jill should do V-Jolt to get the Barry scene. She'd save the incendiary ammo as well. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna get more before Black Tiger anyway, but... No, I'm not exactly... I don't use the grenade rounds for boss... unless it's a boss fight anyway. Right, I'm eating that. Back to full health, let's go. We're done. If I die, I'll do V-Jolt.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Cool. Okay. I could just go this way now because that's dead. So the hunters are going to start showing up now. Put this away. Put the grenade launcher away. Keep this because we're going to use this on the first hunter. I don't know whether to use the Magnum on the hunters. Might be a good idea. How many acid rounds have I got? 3. Okay, so I've got them for Yawn still. I think we're fine with what I have. I am gonna take another blue, just in case something stupid happens and I get poisoned on the way back or something. It's not completely out of the question because there are snakes and stuff. Cutscene?
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Thanks, Richard. Okay, you get rid of all the snakes and stuff. Yeah. No snakerinos. They're probably all on the poolside now. Oh, there's dogs now. Okay. I gotta go. Okay, so the dogs are now here rather than the crows. So that's good to keep in mind. Snakes. Yes. Bitch, that actually got me. Oh wow, that sucks. That was I don't think that happens normally. I got bit by 2 of them. That was garbo. That's why I brought the blue herb, just in case something stupid happens. Okay, now we're just going to go past these dogs. Ow. The door, Jill! Get off me! That dog did not die to the fucking... Oh my god, this door! That dog did not die to that shotgun round, that was crazy. Oh, this is where they leave the extra stuff now. I don't know whether the dog is going to be in this corridor. Okay. So the dog in this room does spawn, so that makes sense. Hunter? There we go. I'm going to use this on this guy. Hopefully it goes well. Should have one shot with this. Okay. I like the part, that's twice that's happened so far in this run, where an enemy has appeared for a room. I've tried to auto-aim immediately, And it's failed me. Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. What does it want from me? Okay, this is fixed now. Alright, pretty grim. Not a great start. That just failed me. Yep, I'm gonna wait for you to die. Okay. Alright. I forgot these dudes gonna jump up and down stairs now. I'm just gonna go in here. I'll just have a green. What do I need to get into the Spencer room now? Where am I going? What's the plan? What's the plan? The plan is that I am going... Am I just gunning it for Yawn's room? I think he's on the other side. What rooms can I go into with the key that I have? There's an item in that card. Oh, I need to pick up the emblem again. Yeah, I need to pick up the emblem again. I should probably do that before I save. Because I get the second emblem from in here. Okay, so I need to go into the main hall to go into that room there. That room is a lockpick room, so that's not the end of the world. I need to get my ass all the way over there. That's the Yawn fight. And I need to get over on the right-hand side. I'm pretty certain that's the Yawn fight. I can't remember how this works. Why can I go into the kitchen? I mean, I have to do both. What you probably should do is, I think you have to go upstairs and do the kitchen part first. And then you'll appear on this side, on the left-hand side. And then you do everything here, including the Yawn fight. And then by the time you've done it all, you've got everything you need. I don't think I get the feeling that the main hall's not needed. But I want to get the emblem before I do anything else. Hopefully there's not 3 hunters in here. The doorknob has been repaired, thank fuck. In real survival, this is fully repaired. At no stage do you have to do it. Right, biggest concern is that there's just a hunter in here, all of a sudden. This one will be on me if there's just a hunter in here, because I should have picked up the emblem on the way out. Maybe he spawns in later. I need this. He might spawn in when I have to go. When I'm on the way back? I don't know how it works. I know that I climb out at Lisa's place again at some point. Okay. I think what I'm thinking is correct. That I go through the kitchen, and then I just try and do everything in a row until it's all done. I don't know whether to check upstairs for another hunter, but I might just try and run by him. Right, we don't need the emblem right this second, so that can go. I'm gonna equip the grenade launcher with these acid rounds. Wait. I'm gonna do this anyway. Let's just get that done, regardless. Maybe if I just go with this, I might be able to get through and do everything. I don't think I need anything else. Running out of ink ribbons. We should be able to get more. One of these rooms will have more. But it's gonna get dicey for a bit. I'll be back in a sec, anyway. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for it with the items that I have. Let's see what happens. Okay. Surely this is not the library. Oh, this is this room, right. And then I go this way. And then I go back in. Nice. There we go. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. There's a hole at your feet. You can't see very far into it, though. Go down? Yes. The last book. November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet and eerie caves. What can I do? At first I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No! I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st, 1967. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match. I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. There is a switch, press it, sure. Am I missing something? Is this one way? Does Barry not help me with a rope here in this version? Oh, okay. So it's just this is just one way. All right. Okay. Let's go then. I don't think this is necessary for me to kill these dudes. Admittedly. Okay, I wasn't expecting stuff there. Oh, you prick. Well, this ain't good. I bet there's no blue herbs down. There's gotta be a blue herb down there. Where is it? I think you can and should run through there without fighting those guys. There is a blue. I am on danger. That shit worked fast. Come on. It doesn't matter. Select the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse below on switch over. The power supply appears to be functioning again. Okay. Yep. We're not coming back here, so killing the zombies is perfectly okay. You notice the seal of Raccoon City on a broken dish. Huh. I wonder how much flavor text is in this game, actually. You've unlocked it. Okay, this should be the kitchen. And I've already unlocked the sword door. I don't need to fight this guy. I should bring him over here so I can run by him. I think I'm right in what I'm thinking. Where you do this, you go all the way to the left. And then the goal is to get into the Magnum, is to get the other gem, fight Yawn. That might be the two parts of it. I don't really know. There is a zombie right next to me. Hang on. I don't want to take too much because I need to grab the The knob is broken, it doesn't look like it'll open. Well, how do we get in there then? How do I get in that room? Oh, acid shells. I'll take them. Oh, it might be the maybe it's the MO disc. Maybe that's the item that's in the statue now. Oh shit! I can just fully load it. Hell yeah! It's like Herbie. Oh, because it's the other part of the. Okay, that makes complete sense. Yeah, it must be the MO disc, then that's in the gem room. Okay, so that is the medallion. If the MO disc is in the gem room, I'm about to get the other book to get the other medal. Where am I taking them? The cavern? Am I using them to get into the cavern instead? Is that how this one works? It's for the cavern? That does sound right, actually, in this version. Maybe the underground really does take you to the lab. rather than going out into the caverns and getting to the lab that way. Because that would also make sense, because I do have to deal with Lisa Trevor in the caverns, so... That's probably it. So there'll be an ammo disc in the gem room. So ideally I could do it get into the item box as well. Which shouldn't be that difficult, but there's still a few things we need to get through. Alright, I think I know. I think I understand what the game wants me to do at this point. No ink ribbons though, we haven't fucking found any. Unless they're just on a shelf somewhere and I'm not seeing them. Okay, where do I want to go from here? There's definitely hunters on that balcony. There's gonna be a Crimson Head somewhere in here. Because another thing is that you open up the sword key door, and I think another thing what it wants you to do is that it wants you to go and do the yawn stuff, and then it wants you to exit through the kitchen. Which would make sense, because then you're not going near... You can probably skip a lot of the hunters that way, because you can go and grab the ammo disc, go back through, go defeat yawn, flip your way around through here again, come out of the kitchen, but I'm assuming there's hunters probably in this... there's a bunch of hunters, that's all. I don't think there's any really real way of getting around it. Okay, this is zombies. We might be okay killing these fucks at this point, though. I don't think it matters. I don't think we're coming back here anytime soon. Oh, got him! Alright. Bad. It's pretty risky this because I feel like I need space. Nah, this is a cell. There's nobody here. We can put this away. Maybe it's getting through the caverns makes me climb out at Lisa's house. That would make a lot more sense, because then that drags me back in. And I think when you get to Lisa's house, you get the second part of the emblem then. And I don't have the first half of the emblem. We need this. I can put the battery away for a little bit as well, because we don't need that until we're leaving. Okay, I think we're good with what we have. Man, where the hell are all the ink ribbons? I mean, I know I used a lot, but I would have thought I would have got more by now. So, like, the last 3 I got was in the guardhouse. Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential. Attention, Chief of Security. Date July 22nd, 1998 at 2:13. X Day is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Number 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the Tyrant. Dispose of the Tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. I might need that. It could be for the lab, that. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Ring. Any items? Ooh, I'll take that. I think... I know what I wanted. What's this? I'll take that. I remember how this works. Then I switch off the light. And he's got a red one. The red... Right, that's the one I need for the MO disc. What's the red one for? What's the red gemstone for? I don't fucking know. Part of me wants to just fight Yawn and get it out of the way, and then escape through the kitchen, maybe. No, rather than doing anything else. Because that gem room isn't that far away, but I think it might be a little easier to get into it if I go through the kitchen instead. I've also got too much shit on me again. Unless actually, I might be able to get rid of... Oh no, I can't, because I'm not in the fucking area still. Right, let's use the item box. I don't know what the red... What's the red gem for in this fucking game? I know what the yellow's for. What do you do? It's not the Colt Python, that's not it. Oh, I see. Right, okay, so I do need both. What's the best way to do this? The way that I want to. Well, realistically speaking, what would make the most sense is for me to drop off some stuff, go... Maybe I should save it, because the idea... I wish I had more fucking ink ribbons. The idea is that I'm gonna go and save the game, and then I go into the yawn room and do that. I come out of the yawn room at the kitchen. I go put the gem in to get the MO disc. I then leave. I go into the hall. I do the dressing room section over on the right hand side and get the emblem key. And then I keep going and I go over there and use it. But like, ideally, my save is there. My save is at the end of doing all of this. Because if only I had more saves, I'd probably do a save here, then do all of that, and then get in there. But I just don't have the save, so... But we need to empty the inventory anyway, a little bit, regardless, because I don't have enough space, so... Might be a good idea for me to use the grenade launcher a little bit here to clear out hunters instead of using what I would normally use. So let's put some of this away. Let's not take the shotgun shells. I think that's probably enough. Bit risky. God, I wish I had ink ribbons. I was hoping to get some ink ribbons in that room just now. There's probably some in... I reckon there was some in the dressing area. Alright, let's go fight Yawn. Who is... this way? Alright, let's do it. No saves. If we die, we have to do the entirety of the kitchen again, which didn't take that long, but whatever. We shouldn't be coming back into that hallway ever again now. Hopefully this doesn't need the emblem key. It's completely possible. I don't know if he can poison me. He might be able to. But hopefully it's similar to the first game where he can't. There is heals. I will take one. I'll take both. Oh, was that a red? No. Alright, we gotta go. Good start. Wow. I don't think that hit either. Ow. Okay. I probably do need to heal after that though, unfortunately. But that's why we picked up 2 greens. It was pretty easy. I still got some acid rounds left. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just use these. Done. Alright, I got that out of the inventory. Very straightforward and done, and I can pick this up now. There's the other one. Which again, I'm assuming is for the caverns. I guess that technically means that you don't need to do any of these other areas that I'm trying to do. Maybe the other stuff is for MO discs. One of them's got to be for nothing, though. The knob is broken. Oh, that sucks. That kind of fucks up a lot of my ideas. So that's just permanently busted. Interesting. I was kind of hoping... Yeah, I was hoping to get back in there to circle round into the kitchen, but... What's the point of going into the kitchen early, then? Why would you... I don't understand. I don't understand what the point of opening the kitchen door is with the sword key. Okay, well, if I'm going back the way I came, then I probably want to go... down the stairs. Go back through the item box area and go that way instead. And then make my way around. I wonder if going outside is also a really good idea. I don't know whether... I don't think anything spawns outside. That might be the play. Well, I have 2 acid rounds still, so... And I don't think... I think hunters are weak to acid, so... I don't think I need it for anything else. Because I'm going to be using the Magnum for the final fight. Lots of thinking. Okay, so... I want to go this way. I think the hunters are going to appear, but I don't think we need to deal with them. Can I drop anything off? I can drop off the medallion for a bit, just to give myself a little bit more wiggle room. Because ultimately, I've got to pick up both. I've got to pick up all 3 of. I think I need to take all 3 of these with me. But we need to use yellow, and then we need to go into the room. There he is. Alright. Yep, that doesn't matter because we're not coming back in there ever again. We want to immediately go this way. No hunter in here? Maybe on the way out. Okay, yellow. What do you give me after all this? Do you give me an ammo disc? You do. Cool. So what's in the emblem room then? If that's an ammo disc, what is in the emblem room? We're going to find out. This is the other beauty now of the shotgun, where killing zombies doesn't matter. You can just kill them in Mansion 2. It's Mansion 1 where they're a problem. Okay, so there's probably hunters in this hall, but we literally just need to spam and get to the other side. I think there were hunters in there. But it doesn't matter. I don't think there's any hunters in here. I think this is pretty empty now. And there won't be any hunters in the in this area. Oh, maybe this is for a part. This will be for a part of. Maybe this is for the It's it's called an emblem key, so maybe it's for the emblem that I need to build. Yay! Okay, we'll swap for the shotty because I think there's a few enemies in here, but we can just kill them all because we're never coming back into this room ever again. How are we looking, guys? What is this? What's this? There is something handwritten, it's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Okay. Ink ribbons! Thank fuck. Thank you. Fine, I've got... I mean, I can't reload now, but... I will take the jewelry box. Oh, right, yeah, this puzzle. I think it wants me to put this one... I don't know what the top is. I think that's it. I think that's what it wants me to do. That's fine. Actually, maybe it's this. Okay, yeah, that's it. There we go. That's it. There we go. Change into a key. One key. Hey. Could you imagine needing to come here to heal poison? God, I'm so glad there was ink ribbons, man. We're nearly done anyway. We've done really well. The painting on the back of the mansion. What the hell are they talking about? Is there another door? No. I don't understand what he means by that. Okay, now we just got to get to the room, which should be, if I'm correct, I should be able to just go this way. I don't think there's anything out here. The only thing I can think of that might be out here is spiders. If they've respawned anything, it's spiders. No, it's still empty. Hell yeah. What a breeze. I remembered. It makes getting back so much easier. And then I've already killed everything in here, so that's fine. And then I've already killed everything downstairs, so that's fine. Okay, let's do this room. Yes. Pleasure fixed tones. I've got a lot of defensive items now, which is really nice. Oh, shotgun shots. Oh, that desk actually opens. Hell yeah, I'll take them. Maybe there are other desks that open and I'm just not finding them for some reason. I think we're done. Look at how much, like, I've look at the difference of quality of my gameplay now. I just did that without saving. I just did the whole of that. The first part of the mansion is so hard. It's just so much harder than the rest of the game. I'll get used to it. So I think the other part of the metal object I get from doing the caverns. I'm pretty certain that's how it works. How many saves have I got? 5? Nice. I'll put this ammo disc away. I don't think we'll need the grenade launcher anymore. I think the shotgun should cover us. But I will grab the shotgun shells again. Could really do with mixing up a lot of these items. They're all kind of all over the place. And these grenade shells, I've got about 3 different versions of it. I thought I did 3 different things with the grenade shells. Do I not? We'll merge them anyway. 15! Something tells me I'm going to get to the end of this. To be fair, the grenade rounds, it's really, to be fair, in this game, it's super easy to get the Magnum. It's so much easier to get the Magnum in this than it is in the original. The original, you have to go miles out of your way for it in the original, whereas in this, it's just on the way. Okay, I think I need both of these right now. And I have a full heal. We need to take all of this. I think that's the play here. We might also need to take the ink ribbons. Because, given that we're about to do the caverns, I'm assuming that the caverns are probably going to go the same way. Well, actually, that's not quite true. They don't go the same way. Because... I hope I've saved it at the right time. I can't think of anything else that I need to do. Oh, I need to bring the emblem with me again. How does this work? Okay, so I guess I don't take the emblem with me then on the first run back. I can swap this out. Wait, I need the rest. I'm pretty certain there'll probably be ink ribbons when I get there as well. Where's the emblem? I need the full version. The stone and metal object. There it is. Okay, so it must be on the way back then, when we're coming back a second time. That must be when I grab the emblem. I can just leave it in there for ages. I am understanding. We are understanding. There's a lot of... It's all coming together now. Okay, I'm pretty certain that what I'm doing now is I'm using the battery to... I'm essentially doing what I normally do, which is this shit. I do the caverns. I think the caverns are straightforward enough. If the dogs, if you want to just do that again and leave me alone while I do this, that would be fucking amazing. Okay, if we could not have any aggressive snakes, that would be beautiful. Man, how did I get bodied by by two of the snakes on the way over, on the way back? Then we want to go this way. Ow. I think we're just gonna tank this shit. Just keep going. Alright. I think the number of dogs is increased. Actually, no, I don't think it's... I think technically it's not increased. I think there's just a third dog at the end of the hall. Okay, then we want to run this way. Sound of waterfall seems to have stopped. Nice. Yeah, you can get through that without fighting the dogs, which is nice. I think RE1's version of it is a lot harder than this version. I mean, wow, I got away with it. Keep going. Why the fuck do I use these medals? I thought I was using them now. Do I not? Oh my god, there's an item box. How do I use these medals? Okay, well, I don't need this crank anymore, so that's good. Are they for the lab? It just seems odd to get them now, if they're for the lab. Maybe I guess I'll just check it out. Are they still for the lab? And they're in the lab, or are they for different things here? Because I get the feeling they used down here this time around. But I have them super early, which is why... Oh, I guess not. I guess I do use the medals still for the lab. I guess I don't need them right now. Huh. I'll just put them away then. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. I think I'm pretty good. The big issue here is the boulders. Oh wait, am I using... Did I not get a second crank? Am I just using this one? Have I walked past the door? Oh, of course. Right. Probably want the grenade launcher on me. Oh, is that... A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. Okay, so I probably saved it a little too early, but that's okay. A huge gaping hole. I wonder what it's dug for. That's the handgun rounds. Who gives a shit? The elevator's power source. There's a wrong way to open it. Yeah. Huh? They do make the cabins a little bigger.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
I guess in this version, Barry's not here, so that if you were a first time player, you might be like, oh, maybe it's Barry. So I could understand that decision. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. I will take the crank. We need the other part of the shaft. Alright. Okay, so the hunter spawns for Jill as well, okay. Maybe I need to do the stuff with the crank first. Maybe I need to do the Barry section. And then I come back here in a bit? That sounds right. Well, I got through it without fighting them, so I'll take that as a win. Yeah, I probably want to put the grenade launcher on me at this point. Something tells me that the next item box is after Black Tiger. Same with the thing is, though, is that we have to come back here, but I just can't remember what the order of this place is. I'm gonna end up using fuck tons of ink ribbons again here. Just because I don't know what order we're doing this in. Let me pick up the, where's my grenade launcher? Are you filled with fire rounds? Because if not, you need to be. You are not. Where are the fire rounds? I have no fire rounds. That is that's the problem I have. I'll just take the grenade launcher. Let's swap it for the regular grenade rounds then for now. So I at least have something more than the 2 acid rounds that I have on me. I'll just put the acid rounds away, we don't need them. To me, when I do the game, trying to do this in under 3 hours, this is the part that I view as the run ender. The boulder. Huge boulder blocks away. I always think I'm gonna get destroyed by it. Fire rounds? Shotgun shells? Okay, well that's not what I expected. I think this is the Black Tiger room. Alright, come on. Ow. Who are you aiming at, Joe? There's a better way of doing that. I think you do need the fire rounds. I'm surprised I didn't find any, though. Maybe that's why you do V-Jolt, so that you have the fire rounds for here instead, and then you kill him in about a hit or something. I'll take the knife. Okay, I didn't get poisoned, so I'll just leave them there. I guess Jill... I mean, Chris clearly needs to do the flamethrower here. Okay, Boulder 2? It's Boulder 2. It is... How does Boulder 2 work? Probably the same as it does in the original. I want to have it there. Do you want to have it there? Wait. Maybe not. Okay, so they changed that all. Alright. You just run back. And then it's done. Ammo disc? First aid box. No. Where's the ammo? Where's the second ammo is? Oh, first aid, bro. I'll take that. Is it in here? Oh. Wait. If I stand there again, but no. Oh my god, Jill glitched out. That's crazy. Am I losing it? Why are you not turning? What is happening? Why can't I turn it? I thought I just pushed it on there and that was it. Okay. There we go. That was odd. Oh, maybe it's because I need to stand on it again to turn it again. There we go. I don't know what happened a second ago when I was pushing it on it was doing nothing. There we go. What are you? Where's the second MO disc? Because I'm assuming there's one in here. I mean, we haven't entered the Lisa Trevor room yet. So it might just be in there. Oh, they're both in the lab. Oh. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. I mean, there's a decent chance of getting this done today. It would be nice. It'll teach me not to crash out at the game if I get out now. If I could just get the first part of the mansion done quickly, oh man, this game will be a joke. Alright, and then we're just heading back to the room with all the hunters, so we can meet up with Barry, and then we do the Barry section. We can save it again as well and drop some items off. I'll keep the first aid spray on me, actually. Alright, we don't need the knife. Part of me kind of wants to use the grenade launcher on the hunters, but we'll put it away. We don't need the crank anymore. And we'll save it. Yeah, because in the cabins, in the original cabins, you'd already be done. You'd already be on your way out. In this version of the cabins, you got to keep going. One way. Yep. Cool. The door, Jill. The door. Right, we shouldn't be seeing those dudes ever again. Cool, and we're still fine. They didn't do any damage. Series of flashing buttons. Press one, sure. Which one? 3. 1, 2, 4. Oh, I see. Symbols are carved into its side. Which way will you turn? Will you turn it? Yes. I don't think you actually. I don't know if you actually need to turn this. It's 4, 2, 3, 1. I might just need to use it. Oh yeah, you don't need to turn it. Thank fuck for that. Alright, Barry's about to finally show up. A very delayed Barry in the cabins in this version.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Don't betray me, Barry. I think the only threat in this area is Lisa Trevor. And Lisa Trevor's biggest strength is that she has the camera angles on her side. I think I might need... I don't think I care about them enough to get them. There's a switch in the middle that she's protecting. I remembered this. Ooh, Magnum. We don't care about the clips. I do care about the battery, though. I'll take the battery. Okay, Magnum rounds. Hell yeah. Is this what the switch is for? Or will this just go? I think Lisa appears in the direction you're going. And it's not, I know it sounds really dumb what I just said, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, because she's down there now. So I want to go this way. What does this do? Okay, but I've not seen anything. What am I missing? Well, I know I'm missing the flamethrower, but where is it? Yeah, I know. Okay. Where is it? Where's the flamethrower? Am I running by it? This should be relatively straightforward. Why do I not have the flamethrower? Oh, because I need to break the box. That's what I'm doing now. Breaking the box gives me the flamethrower. I remember.
Barry!
That's why I do the box thing. It should be here then. I think there's a path for me to get to the box from here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think you can save it down here. I think you do have to do this in one go, but it's pretty straightforward now that I remember how to do this. Anything down here? I remember. Thank fuck I remembered. I really like the way how the caverns work in this. They definitely did again, they did an excellent job in really making this place feel so much more complicated. Without while still keeping all of the stuff from the original. Because all the stuff from the original is absolutely still here. There we go. I will take the broken flamethrower. I think it's really interesting that this game takes cues from both... can I take this back? No. I think it's interesting that this game takes cues from both Arranged and Rebirth mode. Either that or Rebirth took cues from this game. We can put the Magnum rounds away, we don't need them. We'll just put them away. We're not that far off now, we know what we're doing. Which direction do we want Lisa to be in? Right? Damn it, I wanted it to be on the left. Come on, Lisa. Okay, it's right in front of me, but is Lisa gonna block the path? Maybe. Yes. Ow. My face. My face! Wow, that did a fuck ton of damage. God damn. Yep. She was waiting for me. Unfortunately, I ran straight into her. Ooh, we're near the end of the game. I do believe there are snakes in here. Are there any items over here? Probably not. The closest there might be is a diary. One dollar seems to be pretty close. I will take the jewelry box. Let me examine that. There's the stone ring. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa, administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive with delayed function. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George, action terminated. November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did he take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 7th, 1907. From inside box, scent of Mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Alright, there's the suggestions on how to beat her. I think there is another item in here. Is it up here? Is it this way? I guess this is just in case you get poisoned by the snakes on the way over here. I'll take it. Although I don't think I can get poisoned anymore. I think poison is done. And I believe this takes me out at her house. Yeah. What time is it for me? Part of me wants to save it in the house rather than here. We're not that far off. at this point. I'll take, you know, I'll do this. Okay, and we can also take the emblem. Do this. I think I'm going to save it here and call it quits. We should finish this game tomorrow. I now remember how all of this is played, and Chris's campaign pretty much goes the same way as well, which is good. Part of me wants to get into the mansion again. Because once I'm in the mansion, I'm there. And there is a typewriter on the way down the stairs as well. I mean, we didn't save it really that far ago, so... This little zone is so confusing. Am I going back or am I going forward? Okay, I am. Alright. I'm on the path. I like how he's just there. He doesn't even do anything. We can get back in the mansion. Is there a third zombie? Is this path covered now, or is it just them two? Okay. There might be a hunter here. Right, we've got to take this with us this time around. No? Oh wow, that path is just cleared all the time. That's crazy. Well, the easiest way to get back is this way. There's no... We're fine. There's no, There's no item box. Maybe we need to pick up the medals at this point as well. I don't think there's any item boxes on... I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I know that in real survival there was this one point where I had to drag everything from here into a chest at this point. But I can't remember if it's immediate. Oh, I think that is a chest. I'm gonna grab these anyway. But I think that is a chest. I think the chest is on a different floor though, because this is just a staircase, and I think you see the typewriter, or you see the item box. I think it's the typewriter, but then underneath that is the item box. It's a very annoying set, but I think that's how it works in this part. Okay, let's go into the area. We can get ourselves set up nice and easy over there, and then we can finish this game tomorrow, and then we'll do the Joe campaign again. We'll keep doing the Joe campaign until we get really fucking good at it. I genuinely can't believe how rusty I was at the start of this, though. Yeah, easy peasy. And then I'm just back in the main hall. I don't need to deal with any enemies, because that shortcut is peak. Now we're going here. Wonder what's on the other side of the door. Wonder no more. I guess that's so that you can get through the guardhouse if you did this first for whatever reason. Alright, and this should just be a flight of stairs now. And I'll save it here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's save it. And then I'll just check downstairs and make sure my understanding's right. Yeah. Okay, cool. If you're watching, thanks for watching. Have a good evening. More RE1 tomorrow, but we'll finish this game. And hopefully I'll see you then. See you later.